baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs, and just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill, Griffin Canning. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Falling behind 2-1. Happ leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Here's Cody Bellinger, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key.
And now here is Akil Baddoo. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Riley Green. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And he deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. That misses, and a count 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's Javier Baez. 1-1 now. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Baddoo, the runner at third. Green on second. Carpenter on at first with 2 down.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for a strike. Back here in Detroit, stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Sit down.
Late with the swing there.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. Sliced hard but foul. No score here in the second. Next offering down in the dirt. One down, base is empty. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Edwin Rios here. 3-1 is on the way. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Runner goes again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four. Now it's Yan Gomes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Fires to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. One down. Runners at second and third. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball three. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game. He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. A mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 out. Ian Happ up to hit. Doubled his first time up. And a 1-1. There's the swing and a miss.
1-2.
Goes down looking. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jace Young. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate. And a pitch.
That miss. That's the ball.
And a big swing and a miss.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Makes the catch for the out. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. He reached out a walk his first time. Line drive and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. And the pitch. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swanson, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind...
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Christopher Morel. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss. And to count 1-2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground, Scope. Tosses to first, third out. Set for the bottom of the third, and the batter now, Riley Green. That one down the line, and foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a laser base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. In time to wisdom. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1. And now it's even up. And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Green, the lead runner at second. Scope at first, 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Edwin Rios. Bounced up the middle. Baez. Throw to first is in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Joey Wentz getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Rodriguez warming up as well. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one lifted to left. Carpenter drops steps, heads back on it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still tied, 1-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Jace Young. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Well, these Tigers do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second. How about that double play?
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman, Tyler.
And next to hit for Detroit, Tyler Nevin. Flied out his first time. The line to kick the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Fifth inning coming up. Tied at 1. Joey Wentz on the pitch here.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a bit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Nico Horner. The 1-1.
You know, these Cubs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So digging in, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. That one misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Dansby Swanson in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Comes the 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The center field.
Bellinger up to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The 2-1. Fouled off to the right. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and Bellinger is out. And that's the 3rd out. Cubs leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Brandon Hughes gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ground ball right side. The throw to first. Inning over. One left for Detroit. Score remains tied 1-1. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. And here's a 3-2. Got him looking for the K. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game. 32nd appearance. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Right-handed reliever. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Now it's going to be Jace Young. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like he got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So up next, Tyler Nevin. Got him. And the inning is over. A couple of. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. They say it went.
1-2.
That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So digging in, Riley Green.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The pitch.
Yeehaw! 1-2.
And now the count is even.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch misses outside. And now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
1 down. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, John King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That misses. 3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got it by him for the K. Cubs get one on the solo shot. And this is now a 2-1. On the mound now, Adbert Alzolay.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swanson fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it's going to be Jace Young. He's already homered in this game. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a miss. And so the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Alexander.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And 1-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. Swings and misses. 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. So now 1-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's just back here in Detroit, bottom 9. And now the first baseman, Tyler Nevin. That just misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take game 1 of the series on the road.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level.